I just go ahead and get a popping real quick. We're back in the mix. Now here's how you guys are gonna get yourself a question and answer. You guys can hit that like, that follow, that share button. As you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button. Drop your questions in the comments down below. Make sure you guys hit the repost button. That way you guys can be seen, and the moderator will pin your question. If you haven't hit the like, the follow, the share button, and repost, more than likely the moderator is not going to pin your question. So make sure that you guys are posting your question consecutively. That way the moderator can see you and pin you guys' question. You guys can get yourself some answers today, okay? Remember, if you guys are having a hard time getting your questions answered, you can always purchase a reading, okay? You guys can always purchase a reading as well, which will put you guys to the very front of the line. Readings start off at $25, $50, and then $75, okay? You're gonna get 3 cards for a mini read, 3 cards, well, 4 cards really, because you get 1 extra card. On the mini reads, $25 readings, you get 3 cards and then 3 clarification cards. On these $50 readings, you get 12 cards, 6 and then 6 clarification on the $75 readings, okay? Now off live, we do have $250 private reading sessions. Those are time-based, okay? So that is going to be 10 to 15 minutes long of a reading for $250, okay? We have other things as well. You guys can get the menu from Danny, who should be posting or pinning some type of questions in the comments.
I think this person that sent the opinion, I think they only sent the question on Cash App. They said I sent my question when you're gonna send, but I don't see the comments. So I guess they sent the question.
Oh, this is via what's coming? Okay, hold on. Okay, let's see. My question is, Latancia, my person. Is Latancia your person? Let's find out. Give us a reading on this Latancia, her person. Okay, that was quick. And here we go. Okay, so ultimately, just to answer yes or no, it's your person? No, okay? You guys have some pretty, it's like you guys were able to get together. I don't see this thing lasting or staying together. And it's almost like this. It's like if birds of a feather flock together, okay? You know, birds of a feather flock together. So it's like if one person is putting forth all the energy, if one person is putting forth all the effort, and the other person is not, you know, then it's not really balanced. It's not going to be able to really work. If one person only focuses on the other person's flaws, you know, really drawing attention to the weakness or focusing on what doesn't work or what's not working or what's not working out, you know, while the other person is standing their ground and like, okay, we can make this work. It's not a balanced situation. So, you know, you what I'm seeing right here is the Knight of Pentacles popping up for you, where there's no movement and some type of change. There also could be some type of financial difficulties going on as well in the situation. You know, there could definitely be some type of financial issues right now, which is causing, or not only right now, that could have been going on for a while. That's just like, okay, there's no movement. There needs to be some type of movement. You know what I mean? If you were with this person for a while, I feel like you're like expecting more out of this person, and it's like they're not willing to give that at this time, you know. But you do have the Page of Cups popping up for you as well, okay? This Page of Cups energy says that there is an opportunity for love here, but you're going to have to kind of really stand your ground through the chaos. We got water and a fire here. So I feel like that if you can kind of really push through this for a while, okay? We've got the 7 of Wands. You know, standing your ground, even when it feels like things maybe not be being the best, or even when it feels like things maybe not be working out for you, stand your ground. You know, I do feel like that you can have some type of change coming up for you, but ultimately, I feel like, you know, it might be better for you to move around, you know, unless you can get your partner to say, I want to work through this and I want to try a little better or whatnot. It might be better for you to actually end up moving around, because you do have a known if you guys are going to end up making it or not, okay? So I really feel like that might be something that you need to move forward on, especially with the 7 of Wands. You're saying, you know, you got to keep pushing, okay? yeah, 54, what was it, 6 cards? And then 75 for the 12. You're very welcome, baby. That's what I'm getting for you at this time. All right, let's go to our next one we got. So who? Yes. It's really 4 cards, so we still give them one. They always ask the question, we have to give them one after that. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and go to our next one that we got over here at this time. We got is I with someone else romantically at this time, or moved on. Okay, so you have the Lovers popping up for you right now. So I do feel like that this person is in a loving situation or talking to somebody at this time, especially with this Page of Wands. So there could be definitely somebody that they're talking with or dealing with at this time. But you can really fix that when it comes towards the love workings. You know, something like an obsession spell. Now, for those of you guys who have not, make sure you guys hit the like, follow, share button. Make sure you guys have subscribed to the page, and make sure that you guys also repost. Okay, I feel like as you guys are reposting and doing these things, that's when the moderator is really going to be able to take notice of you, take notice of your questions, of your comments, everything like that. Okay, so make sure that you guys are hitting the repost button as well as hitting the like, the follow, and the share button. Okay, as you guys do that, that's when you guys will be able to get your questions answered. Now, like I was saying about the obsession spell, for those of you guys who have not bought in the obsession spell, but you're dealing with issues in the realms of love, that needs to be something that you need to invest in to be able to get the change that you're wanting in your life, okay? It's like this. You can stay doing the same old. You can keep on sleeping in bed by yourself alone at night. You can keep on hoping and wishing for a person to come around, or hoping and wishing that you're having some type of love in your life, but that doesn't change anything, you know what I mean? Like, that's not going to bring a person around. That's not going to make love happen for you in your life. Life is about this. There are predator and then there is prey. Somebody can come and take your person, and then if you don't take them back, or you don't do some type of fight for that, then you're just stuck, okay? You know, life can come and kick your ass so bad that you end up losing a person or whatnot, and now, you know, because you don't know magic, because you don't know how to do the things that will draw a person back in for you, you feel like you're lost and you lose out on a person, okay? Life is about taking what you want, and you have to go for it, okay? That's where people hire someone like myself. You know, I've been able to remove relationships or mend together relationships for people. And we use this through using jinns, the Ars Goetia and the Shimham Farash, as well as my own mixture of magic with Ilegua and different forms of voodoo, okay? So if you're in a place right now where you're saying to yourself, Sirron the Shaman, what I need right now in my life is I need some type of love, I need some type of commitment, I want to be able to have my person utterly obsessed with me. How long does it take, Shaman? I don't care about the price, I just care about how long does it take. And it's going to take you 1 to 7 days for you to get results on most cases. On really difficult cases that maybe you've gone to a lot of people for and you haven't seen any results yet towards this right here, really difficult cases, what you want to do is you want to, it could take around 14 days or so, from 1 to 14 days, okay? But regardless of whatever so much time it takes, you're going to be able to get your person back to you. You know, so we also give a money back guarantee, and we also do contracts on bigger spells like our marriage spells, you know, so that way you guys can know for a fact you'll be able to have your person return to you, okay? This is magic. I've been doing magic since around 2020. You know, we've been able to help people in their love life, we've been able to help people in their financial life, we've been able to help people in their healing, we've been able to help people get revenge, because that might be something that you're interested in at this time as well, because during this time a lot of people have been dealing with being hexed. You know, maybe people have been being hexed, facing curses, where things has been slowing down things for them. They might be dealing with feeling a lot of pain because, you know, they're losing relationships or maybe even losing jobs. All these things can be fixed through magic, you know. So you want to contact me at 682-446-0265 or DM the moderator right here and say, I want to know more about spell work, okay? DM the moderator and say, I want to know more about spell work, or how I can get in contact with Sirron the Shaman, myself, Sirron the Shaman. Okay, the moderator will be able to send you my menu. You guys can go through my menu. Remember, we have half off all weekend long. We do have half off right now. So you guys are going to get like the $15,000 marriage spell for only $7,500. You guys are going to get like my $10,000 domination spell for $5,000, or you guys can get just the magic working alone without the some of the other workings that come along with it. So if you only want magic, you guys can get the $5,000 version for only $2,500, okay? That's a steal, okay? You know what I mean? Only $2,500, you guys are saving big savings all weekend long, okay? Remember, you don't have to be in a place where you're feeling stuck, especially when you tried everything else. And with my money back guarantee, there's no risk towards you, okay? So contact me today, 682-446-0265, and I'll be able to help you out today. Oh yeah, oh, and we do have payment plans, okay? Remember, we do have payment plans, especially for those of you guys who's like, I would like to be able to do this around the Shaman, but I don't have 7,500 today, or I don't have 15,000 today, I don't have 5,000, I don't have 10,000 today. You know, it's okay, that's completely fine. We can do a payment plan for you where you guys will make your payments, we'll do rituals with you as you make your payments. I don't mind working one-on-one with you guys and doing that for you, okay? So yes, so thank you for adding that in. We do have payment plans available for those of you guys who's in need of a payment plan. Okay? Remember, it's like this. The smallest axe can chop down the biggest tree. It's about getting it done, okay? Getting it done. Investing in your future and what you want, okay? That's what's going to bring things into your life for you. I might have got something right there. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and go to, let's get back to these readings now. You guys hit that like, that follow, that share button. If you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button. Drop your questions in the comments down below. Repost, repost, repost. Drop your questions. The moderator will start pinning questions now. Okay, let's see what we got over here real quick. We got, does Louise miss me after all she's ended our friendship? Let's find out for you at this time. Is this person missing him? Does Louise miss this person? All right, I feel like a no. I feel like this person is, yeah, no. I'm just getting a no for you right now. You do have this Four of Cups popping up at this time. I'm feeling a no right now. Okay? Let's go on this that we got over here in the live today. We got, oh shit, I forgot about you over here. There you go. Okay, what's up over there? What's up with you guys over here? What's up with you, girl? Wake up, good to see you, fam. We got where Ramona be accepted into my Ivory League University. Let's see now. I feel like a yes, okay? I feel like this person's gonna be good actually in the university. You got the Queen of Swords, a positive movement forward, and collaboration right now as well. So that's looking pretty good for you, baby. Let's see now. We got, I need the money to get, I need the money to be able to get the money. Yeah, you know, well, guess what? It's like this. You know, when it comes towards like our money workings, we do have stuff as low as like $555. You know, but you gotta invest in yourself. If you're not investing in yourself, you're never gonna make money because you're never gonna learn the principles of spending money to get more money. You know, and anything that you do in business, you have to sow a seed. You know what I mean? Regardless of what it is. That's the only way that things will start to grow and become more. You know, that's why we open up for you guys to be able to do payment plans and things like that. Not on my $500 workings. You got to get the full $500, okay? Straight up. Anything like that. But on like my $5,000 Clauneck money spell that helps you to get $30,000 monthly, we have clients making $30,000 a month. These are entrepreneurs making $30K a month, okay? And that's just from the one Clauneck spell. But it started with them just making payments, okay? Making payments. $500 payments, $1,000 payments, $2,000 payments as more money comes in as they work out the spell and they do the training, you know. But all this has to start with just the smallest axe can chop down the biggest tree, okay? So, you know, never be afraid to take that leap, all right? You're in good hands with us over here. We're gonna make sure you work with me. I make sure my initiates get some money for a fact. All right, we got, is Brett my person? Let's find out for you at this time. Okay, I feel like a no. You have the Ten of Wands popping up right here in the Tower. I feel like this would be a bad idea. This person might have a lot of baggage on them and whatnot, and you trying to connect with them would not be a good idea. Okay, straight up. We got, should I open my salon suit in Texas or California? All right, let's find out for you. Should they open their salon suit in Texas? Yes or no? Should they open the salon suit in Texas? Yes or no? Okay, no, you should not open in Texas. You should open in California. Okay, I feel like that's what's going to work out for you. We got Darlie. Is my son already born? Daryl says, is my son already born? Daryl, is my son already born? Okay, I feel like you got a no problem for you at this time. I feel like they will be pretty soon. Maybe you're reaching out, you're not getting any response yet. You're reaching out, and there's no response coming through for you right now. I feel like this is a no problem for you still. You do have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck, so I feel like that it will be soon, but no, not yet. I'm getting a no for you, okay? All right, let's go to the next one that we got over here in the live today. Jaquise, do you see marriage in the future for me and Jonathan? Let's find out for you at this time. Is there marriage in the future for these two at this time? Okay, I feel like a yes. I feel like it's something that you could definitely be manifesting. I feel like if you're wanting marriage with this person, you really need to visualize it, okay? Visualize it. As you can visualize it and you can see it, then you can achieve it. You're very welcome. Happy to do it for you, Daryl. As you can visualize it, you can achieve it. You can have these things flow into your life. We got, will I pass my real estate exam? Okay, so you have the Nine of Cups popping up for you at this time. I feel like a yes, you'll be able to pass it. It might take you a couple times though. We got, will Fred try and come back to me and try and come back to be with me? Just find out for you right now. I got a yes popping up at this time, but this person is going to try to come back to be with you, most definitely indeed. This person's going to reach back out to you. Okay, it looks like there is some type of reconnection energy coming up. We got Juliet. Will me and Miguel reconcile? I feel like this is something that you guys can, but it might be more so, and might be more on your part to do some type of thing, because I don't see this person just coming in. I feel like you kind of need to trust yourself in this decision right here. Like, if you really feel like that this could be mended, then you need to be the one to initiate it, not waiting on this other individual to come through and do it. You got to have to be the one to actually go out and make it happen. Okay, we got Mika, where Kevon and I live together. Let's see what's going on for you guys at this time. Okay, we got the Six of Cups. Now, I think that this motherfucker you guys might shack up for a little bit, like come through, stay at your place for a few days or a week or two, maybe something like that, and then dip out. I don't see anything like real long lasting with the Six of Cups popping up here. Nothing real long lasting at all. We got, should I stay in the army and do 20 years, or should I leave and do something else? Should they leave and do something else, yes or no? Should they leave and do something else, yes or no? Let's see what we got. Okay, so I feel like that you can leave and do something else, but if you leave and do something else, you're going to keep on leaving and doing something else. Straight up. Like, the army gives you security to where you can know what you're doing and stay in it. Now, is that a good thing or a bad thing? You know what I mean? So if you're more so the person who doesn't mind, I was doing this type of job and then it wasn't working out for me, so I went and tried something else different. And I did this type of job, and then I did that for a while, but then I switched up and went over here. Then yeah, you could definitely leave the army and go do that. But if you're someone who's like, I want that security of knowing of what's going to be and what it's going to be like, stay in the army because you have more security there. We got D. Does Katie regret the breakup with Angelo? Okay. All right. So I feel like a yes. You have the Three of Swords popping right here. Big heartbreak happening right now. Big heartbreak happening right now. Even with this Temperance on the bottom of the deck. Okay, that's what I'm getting at this time. Now, if you guys have not, make sure you guys hit that like, that follow, that share button, and the repost button as well, okay? That way you guys can be able to get your questions answered on today. Those of you guys who have not will get skipped by the moderator, like Susie. I don't see you following me, baby, so I can't even answer your question right now. So everybody needs to make sure that you guys hit the like, the follow, and the repost button. That way you guys can get your questions answered, okay? I see you just follow me. I see it. see it. We got, will my relationship with Cody work out? Let's find out for you. Relationship with her. Okay, I feel like yes, but you can't go back towards past ways of thinking. Like thinking in the ways of the past is not going to work out for you. Not going to be in your favor whatsoever. Okay, you got to really be more so moving forward in your thinking. Forward thinking is the name of the game for you. Okay, forward thinking. All right, not going back towards the past. Any of this. All right, you guys, we're going to reset the live right now. We're going to come back in just a second. And we're going to start back up again, okay? It's your boy Sirron, some of that 36 guy. Remember, like I said, if you guys are in need of the world's most powerful spell workers, whether it be for love, whether it be for a career, or whatever you guys are in need of at this time, we can fix it for you. All you have to do is contact me today or contact the moderator. It's your boy Sirron, some of that 36 guy. Peace. Okay, you did rewards. You passed. No, TikTok. That's 62 new followers. Okay. Not bad for round one. Okay. Alright, YouTube. Y'all hold on, I gotta... We gotta re-go. Okay. And just like we bad. I took the second, now I'm back for a minute, then I'm gone. Singing this song, smoking on some Cheech and Chong. Get along if you can. I'm the man with the master plan. I think about you daily. I wanna be your baby. Girl, your body drives me crazy. I just want that all on top of me. Yeah, I'm back to that. We back. Eat. Alright, you want to take a lunch break? How long were we live for? I'm like, I didn't even look at the time on the thing before I came back. I'm doing good. How you doing today, Lily? Yeah, I didn't even look. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're taking a lunch break and we'll be back. Okay. I'm on fucking Monster, so I'm just like zooted. So let's take a lunch break real quick, and then we'll come back, and then we'll start back up with these yes or no questions. Okay, you guys, we'll be back over here too. For those of you guys watching over here on the YouTube, we'll be back in just a minute. Should I move back to California summer 2027? I got a yes. You got a yes with the world card popping up for you at this time. So that's, no, already that's, there we go. Okay, that's perfect.